Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, right fielder Dexter Fowler.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Paul DeLong. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Brewers, center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Popped up. Calling for it, Carpenter. 1 down. Digging in, number 7. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Carpenter. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that brings up the left.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Kane is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stephen Vogt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, David Wright. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
David Wright.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Alex Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kane has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is at the plate. Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jonathan
Carpenter
Villar.
now at second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now, Chase Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Pham waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Line drive to left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cain going back. Still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now batting, David Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brewers here in the 4th. Left fielder Ryan
skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Arcia.
Heading out towards shallow right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the inning. At the plate, Alex Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher Alex Reyes.
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Shaw is there, and now at the plate, Chase Anderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Christian Yelich stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Paul DeLong.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cain is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Jerko. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson is under it near the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Travis.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Shaw has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 7.
Riding in once again, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Nope.
Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2 now to right. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact.
Pitcher,
Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch
for the
hit.
Cardinals, number 35, Greg Garcia.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Here he comes on 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Braun will get there, and he puts. Addison Reed
now pitching for the
next
Cardinals.
to bat Orlando.
Number 43.
Now some stirring in the
Addison
Cardinal bullpen as the
Reed.
right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Villar.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count, and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pham sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Eric Sogard will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Matt Albers has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Sean Gilmartin. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2-2.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo.
Number 6.
Leadoff man.
Lorenzo Cain.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, number 7. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch back.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. In now, Ryan Braun. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Jason Mott enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pham moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Tommy Pham.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 2-2 one more time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swings through it for strike number 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard to short. Arcia has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. Sliding stop by Jerko. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Jonathan VR.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham is in pursuit. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Albers. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Domingo Santana will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And he lays off there, 1-0. Comes in here right at 260. 7 homers and 11 RBIs. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, David Wright. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swung on and missed it. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Jason Mott, as he'll get his first up. Number 41 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw in foul ground. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons.
Now pitching for the
Cardinals. Now batting. Christian Yelich. Couple of singles. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it. Ball game! So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he